Okay, so hey there, hope you're doing well and good. Now, my name is Shyam and I'm going to teach you the basics of introduction of cybersecurity. But before that, let's look at the topics that we are going to cover. In total, there are six things. First one, we will look into the definition of what is cybersecurity, the types of cyber attacks, importance of using strong passwords, importance of software updates, importance of being cautious online, and importance of using security software. With that, let's dive into the first topic that is the definition of what is cybersecurity. Cybersecurity actually refers to the protection of internet connected systems, including hardware, software, and data, from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. This will include protecting against wide range of threats such as malware, virus, phishing, and other forms of attacks. So even though internet provides us many exciting benefits, updates, features that we can utilize for our work, there are many loopholes that hackers take advantage of it and try to gain unauthorized access of the systems and loot our sensitive informations. For these attacks not to happen, that is where cybersecurity comes in. This is crucial for individuals, organizations, and governments as we are increasing our reliance on technology and the internet. Cybersecurity actually requires combination of both technical aspects such as updating software, using antivirus, and non-technical measures such as being cautious online and use strong passwords. Actually, organizations have many tools and measures to protect themselves online, and individuals can protect themselves of being aware of the types of attacks and make sure to use strong passwords and avoid clicking the links that look weird. So next we will look into the types of cyber attacks. So first one is phishing. This is a type of scam where attackers trick people into giving away sensitive information like passwords or credit card numbers by posing as a trustworthy entity such as a bank or a company. Imagine a person gets email from his bank saying that they are from the bank, in which they say that they have some procedures in updating the user's bank account. Please provide the bank details so that we can further complete the process. The email actually looks legitimate and as the real bank. So user believes this email is coming from his bank and just enters his details of his account and then submits it. And after a few hours or days, uh, he gets a message about the money is getting deducted from his bank accounts without his permission. So this is a phishing attack. So next one is malware. This is a type of software that is designed to harm computers, steal information, and gain unauthorized access to a network. This example includes viruses, trojans, and spyware. Next one is ransomware. This is a type of malware that looks into victims' files and demands payment in exchange for access to the files. Next one is social engineering. This is a type of attack that relies on human interaction and deception to trick individuals into revealing confidential information or giving access to the system. Phishing is actually a type of social engineering attack. Next one is denial of service. This is an attack where a website or network is overwhelmed with traffic, making it unavailable to the users. Actually, DOS is where a hacker tries to send request to a server such that the server gets exhausted. Many server has a limit of how much request it should accept and handle those requests. Hacker tries to target this limitation and attack the server. This may happen to a company website where the motivation can be for revenge, ego, or money purpose. Next one is SQL injection, where an attack that exploits vulnerabilities in a website database to steal or manipulate data. This is about taking advantage of the weakness of the database website and gain unauthorized access. Next one is the man in the middle attack. This is an attack where an attacker intercepts and modifies communication between two parties. Next one is zero day attack. where an attack that takes advantage of a previously unknown vulnerability. Imagine a application is about to launch, and the developer will say that the software is all checked and good, and they launch it. After its launch, the hackers will observe this application and will find the vulnerabilities that developers did not find or did not know or forgot to find it. This is known as zero-day attacks, and these are all the common attacks that happen, which we get to know or which we may not get to know. Importance of using strong passwords. Strong passwords are crucial in protecting against cyber attacks because they are the ones of first lines of defense for securing online accounts. Cyber criminals actually take advantage of this by using various methods such as brute force attacks, dictionary attacks, and social engineering attacks to gain access to sensitive information stored in these accounts. So every accounts have passwords as the first entry point of the login process, and hackers use so many methods to gain unauthorized access. A strong password actually acts a barrier to these attacks, making it difficult for hackers to gain access. So if you want to have a strong password, you need to keep in mind of four things. First one is the length. The longer the password, the stronger is the password. So make sure to keep a longer password and aim to keep at least 12 characters long. So next one is complexity. That is, create a password that is difficult to guess or crack. In the sense, use a combination of uppercase, lowercase, numbers, special characters to create password that is difficult to guess. Third one is uniqueness. Avoid using common words, phrases, or using personal information as your password. So avoid using passwords such as 123456 and make sure that password is unique to you. And finally, variation. This is simple. Do not reuse the same password for multiple accounts. If you want to check how strong is your password, there are websites online. So first one is how secure is my password. This is a free website that allows you to enter your password and see how long it would take for a computer to crack it. Next one is password meter. This is a free online tool that checks the strength of your password and provides suggestion on how to improve your security. Third one is have I been banned. This is a website that allows you to check if your email address and password uh, that have been involved in the data breach in the past. Importance of software updates. Software updates are important in keeping your devices and information secure because they often actually include critical security patches and bug fixes. As technology evolves, new vulnerabilities and weaknesses in software can be discovered. All these weaknesses can be attacked by hackers to gain the sensitive information of the system anytime they find the vulnerabilities. Software codes might actually often contain entry point for unauthorized access. So software updates will help you to recover those weaknesses in the software and the system. And if it is not updated, the software will remain vulnerable. So regularly updating your software is crucial in maintaining the security and stability of your devices and information. Next one is importance of being cautious online. This is about that we must know the types of attacks occur and be aware and use the internet wisely. And this involves being mindful of the emails, links, and downloads you interact with, as these can be the sources of malware, viruses, and other types of cyber attacks. Links in emails or on websites can also be dangerous. Before clicking on a link, think twice and verify whether the email or the URL that you're clicking is legitimate or not. And if you want to know whether the URL is legitimate or if you want to differentiate between those two, So this is here the legitimate URL and a phishing URL. First one is the legitimate URL where you have a protocol and the domain name of the website. This is actually the trusted URL, whereas the phishing URL will have some weird domain names such as along with the Amazon.com. There is a phishing site name aligned with the domain name. So this is not the exact phishing URL will look like. There might be different characteristics such as they might use hyphens at percentage and sensitive information like login, password, and all. So there are sites where you can verify the URL whether it is legitimate or phishing email. First one is Virus Total, Norton Safe Web, and URL Scan. These three websites will help you to verify the URL from where it is coming. Only download attachments and software from a trusted sources, and be sure to scan them with the antivirus software before opening them. And the next one is importance of using security software. Security software such as antivirus software is important in protecting cyber attacks because it acts as an extra layer of defense against various types of attacks such as viruses, malware, and phishing scams. It will also help you to block harmful websites and prevent dangerous files from downloading onto your website. And antivirus software actually help you to scan your device and software from known threats and alerts you when it detects any potential security risk. And it will provide you peace of mind by protecting your device and information from threats and helping prevent cyber attacks. So these are the list of antivirus software that you can install in your system to protect your information. You have Avast Antivirus, Bitdefender, Kaspersky, McAfee, Norton, Defender, my bad, Windows Defender, and along with that you have Sophos. So to conclude this video, we have discussed about the definition of cybersecurity, the types of cyber attacks, and its way of occurrence. Make sure to use your strong passwords and keep updating your software. And remember, do not use internet mindlessly, and make sure to use antivirus software. And with that, I'll conclude the video. Thank you.